I don't want people to think of me as a sick person. I don't think of myself as a sick person. Am I sick? Do I have a disease? Yes. Am I sick at this particular moment? Not for me, no. I'm healthy at this particular moment. I like to linger on the good, not the bad. So it's hard for people to believe. I look at this beautiful girl who's tall, thin, and oh my God, she's. I can't believe that you go through that. It's not for you to believe. I'm not trying. I'm not here to convince you that I'm in pain. I'm not here to help you believe that I'm in pain. I'm here to help you understand what it's like. That I am on the outside. You see people walking down the street. You don't know their stories. I don't know your story. I don't know the pain that you've gone through in your life. You won't know the pain that I've gone through in mine. Fortunately, we don't have the ability to switch shoes tomorrow. There are days where I'm so mad at people. I got mad at my boss one time and I said, I really wish you could just walk a minute in my shoes. You would fall to your knees in pain. And I told him that straight out. I was PO'd, not happy, like, you don't get it. You don't understand. And that was the first time I ever said that. I mean, and even then I had to go and had to say, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that because you wouldn't want to walk a minute in my shoes. But then again, who am I to say would I want to walk a minute in anyone else's shoes? So that's, as far as the believability of it all, I just don't know. It's hard for me to sit here and say, oh, I can't believe you. I mean, I do deal with the believability factor a lot. I mean, going into the hospital, I go in and I'm joking. I'm being pushed in a wheelchair and I'm laughing. Sometimes I have to laugh to keep from crying. I walk into the hospital and I'm being pushed in this wheelchair, and my dad's carrying me in his arms because I won't let him let me go. And I'm straight trying not to cry. I'm just like, so I crack a off the cuff joke about, oh, well, hey, at least it's been a year. Or at least I made it till after, like last year, I made it till after the December 24th. So I was like, hey, my sister-in-law was pushing me in a wheelchair. Well, God help me. At least I made it till after the 4th of the year, the first of the year. She was just like, and she thought it was funny because she understood. And the nurses were kind of like, oh. Like, she's laughing. So are you really in pain? Yeah. Because if I cry, I'm going to cry all the time. I don't want to live like that. I don't want to live in tears and in fear and in anger, and I don't want to cry all the time. I love to smile. I love to be happy, and I have to be happy. For me, I have to smile and be happy. Believe me, my mom and dad see the anger and the frustration and the fear. I mean, I let them see it. It's a vulnerable state. I don't want people to necessarily always know that I'm vulnerable and know that I'm, I want to be strong because, like I said, as much as I can be strong for the people, I see what people go through. My grandmother is having a hard time right now. My great-grandmother is having a hard time. I have to be strong for them. And for me, it means being strong for me, and making sure that necessarily no one sits there and says, oh, well, that's a sick girl. That's not how I go. I don't roll like that. I don't want no one saying, oh, that's a sick girl. I hate it. It's people treat you differently that way.